Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So we're just going to go through a few practice examples here. We're going to try and figure out the definiteness, gender, and number of a particular ism that comes up on the screen. And I'll be getting assistance here from Nina.
Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum.
Alright, so the first word is as-sami'ati.
Okay, so because of the alif lam,
There you go.
thanks. Because of the alif lam, it's definite. Oh shoot, we went over this. Ati ending indicates it's a feminine word.
Yeah. So it's an indication of femininity. And what else does it indicate?
The number. So this is plural.
Yep. So
three or more.
Yep. So the ati ending and the atu ending represent sound plural feminine. So it's going to be 3 or more. Okay. So from that ending alone, from this ati ending alone, we know that it's female, and we also know that it represents 3 or more. So it literally covers 2 properties just in one sign.
Okay, so the word is, I said definite, but I meant to say specific because of the alif lam, and then the rt ending indicates that it's feminine sound plural. So 3 or more.
Yep. All right, then the second word is rajulani.
Okay, so because of the lack of alif lam, I know that this word is not specific. Because there's no signs of femininity, it is male, masculine, a masculine word, and the ani ending indicates that it's two, like it's dual.
Yep. So there's 2 endings for dual. There's the ani and there's the aini. And yeah, the ani is present here, so it'll indicate that it's dual.
Okay.
Okay, third word is al-muhsinatu.
Okay, so because of the alif lam, we know that this is specific. The ta marbuta at the end indicates that this is a feminine word. Muhsinatu. And I believe it's singular.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't show any of the other signs of being dual or plural.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't have an ani ending, an aini ending, an una ending, an ina ending,
or the ati,
and the atu. None of those.
Okay, yeah.
Right. So it's missing any of those 6 potential options. It's also not on a broken plural pattern. So remember, if we take a word such as like qalamun and we make it into a plural, it becomes aqlamun. It's on the pattern of af'alun. So there's like 12 or so patterns that we look out for generally, and this doesn't land on any of those patterns. So it's not a broken plural either. So you're right, it would be singular.
Okay.
Okay, so then we have salihataini.
Okay, so I don't see an alif lam, which tells me it's not specific. The word itself has a ta, and it looks like this has been added to it. So this tells me it's feminine because of this ta. And the ani ending indicates that it's dual.
Yep.
So it's a not specific word, it's feminine and dual.
Yep, cool. So I think one of the main takeaways from this is that when you have a ta marbuta on the end of a word and you make it dual, essentially it becomes converted to a regular ta. So it will become a tani ending or a taini ending. So that's just a small thing to keep in mind.
So it doesn't have to necessarily be at the very end, right? Like the circular ta marbuta or whatever.
So if this was in its singular form, it would be salihatun with that circular ta marbuta on the end. But since the ani and the aini were added to it, it just becomes a regular ta.
And the circular ta marbuta at the end is not the same thing as a ta, though, is it?
It's a different type of ta that usually represents femininity, right? Okay, then the next word is ta'amin.
So there's no alif lam, which tells me it's not specific. And no signs of femininity, which makes it masculine. This is like that first word almost that you said. So is it sound plural?
So in this case, it wouldn't be sound plural. I think you're getting confused with the ati and the atu ending, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that would have to be an ati or an atu ending. In this case, it's amin.
So it has to have a ta at the end?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has to be alif and ta combination to be considered sound plural feminine.
So there's no ad. Okay, that makes sense. So how would it be for masculine if it's sound plural? Then?
So for masculine, it would be una or ina ending. So muslimuna and muslimina.
Okay, so this is singular.
Yep.
Masculine singular.
Yep.
And not specific.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and we know it's not specific because it doesn't have the alif lam, and it also has a heavy ending. It has that tanween ending. That's a pretty big
Yeah.
big dead giveaway.
Yeah.
That it's a non-specific word. Okay, and the next word is el wajhaini.
So I see an alif lam, which tells me it's specific. I don't see any signs of femininity, so this word should be masculine, and the ani ending indicates it's dual.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and then muslimina.
No alif lam, so it's not specific, and it's feminine. No, it's masculine.
Why do you say that?
Well, I think it's feminine.
How come?
The ending?
So ina ending?
Yeah.
We wouldn't count that as one of the. So what do you think ina means in this case?
In regards to number?
Yeah.
Sound plural.
Sound plural? So sound plural masculine or feminine?
Well, it doesn't show any signs of femininity to me, so it would be masculine.
Yep.
Is
So
that right?
yep. So when
Okay.
it comes to the sound plural, it's an una or an ina ending.
Okay.
Right? If it was sound feminine, then it would be an atun or an atin ending.
It just sounds feminine.
Yeah. That's fair. Okay. So you want to give a quick summary of it?
Yeah, so it's not specific. Sound plural masculine.
Okay. Sound plural masculine.
That's what you said, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right. Jazakallah khairan.
Was that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yay.
We can end it there. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum.